I'm not very good at talking. I'll just stumble over my words and say some words I shouldn't say. But the only thing I could do is blow my shofar in its spirit, in the spirit and in power of the Ruach HaKodesh. And I pray that this blowing of the shofar, this month is Elul, Jewish month of Elul, the Hebrew Israelite, and Yom Teruah is coming up. It's a time of repentance, of turning back to the Father. Repentance, searching our hearts. I'm asking for all believers, all Christians, those that love the Lord with all their heart, mind, and soul, that love the Lord, Yeshua, Jesus. I ask you to let the Father speak to you, let Abba, let the Ruach HaKodesh speak to your hearts about what's going on this month and with what's going on in Standing Rock, Sioux Reservation, with the water protest. The protest against the oil line. The bankers and the oil companies are wanting to put this oil pipe through. You don't hear anything about it on the news, on the mainline news, because the main news, they're controlled by the oil companies, the big corporations and the banks. They don't want this out. That's why you don't hear very much about it in the news. But a group of native people have been protesting the pipeline because the pipeline, they were going to dig the pipeline underneath the freaking river up there. And that's to create some burials, Native American sites as well. And this is really important. And I really feel that the way the country is, with not much of a choice of presidents for us to choose, whether Hillary Clinton or Trump. I'm sorry, but Trump is just as wicked as Hillary. Don't think otherwise. Both sides, both Republican and Democrat, are under the Illuminati, and they're controlled, and they're part of this whole thing. And just come to the Yeshua to prayer. Why is it we don't have much of a choice to pick for president? Because we need to turn back to Yeshua. And it has to do with our treatment, our nation's treatment of the Native Americans, with the Native people of this country. We need to get our act right. What comes first? It's the First Nations. The first sin that our country did was against the Native people of this land. And we need to wake up. And we need to support those who are coming against this pipeline. The Native protesters who are standing up against what the corporations are doing. And with no consideration of the treaty, they broke treaty again with this pipeline, not concerning the tribes that live in the area. But I'm going to blow my shofar. I'm going to blow this shofar, and I ask for you to speak, to listen to what Abba, what Yeshua, what the Ruach HaKodesh is telling you right now, and what to pray this month. Well, that's enough. I don't want to disturb my neighbor. Thank you.